Really? Now it's doing that? Okay, so I still have a habit. These guys haven't said anything. They haven't said anything about me not showing that. Oh, look, I got 18. There was 11 yesterday, I think 18 today. Now, the reason I am not full on food, and not because I got attacked or anything, is because I've been fusing. I'd like to give a shout out to Godin. He actually been commenting back on YouTube about the next upcoming event, which for me is tomorrow, because you guys take a look. 9 hours and 44 minutes left. And if I pull this down, I'll show you. It's 4:15 p.m. here. So let's try to do some math here. 9, 1, 2, about 2 a.m. around there, maybe 2 or 3 a.m. It's going to end. So I do have here, I might make another pot of coffee. I also have energy. I buy this energy liquid form, and what you do is you just drop the liquid into the water. So I basically get some really cold water from the refrigerator. You know, usually you have to have it from the freezer, refrigerator, ice, maybe some ice cubes, and and it's kind of sweet. So, and it costs less than energy, but I do have also energy drink here as well, but I'm not going to be like drinking shitloads. Those will mess up my system. Leaderboard. I'm 16,000, so yeah, Firestrike is at 15 in reskill. So I saw a video from the Indian guy. He's really popular. Although, how did he get Firestrike so fast leveled up? Is my question. I'm not gonna say much about that. I was gonna do a video about Ulith. But the thing is I just don't have enough titans to fuse for Firestrike. I didn't have enough XP relics. You know, I just didn't have enough to get Ulith. Ulith is the second best. Yes, it's all a 4-star Titan, but it's not. Firestrike is reskilled. Ulith is not. So out of the two, if you're gonna do a YouTube video about it, you're gonna do Firestrike because it's a reskill. Okay. And what's really good about Firestrike right now is Firestrike is giving me 1.4 boost. Well, actually, it gives everybody if you have her. Even the old one, I think, will give 1.4. I don't have the old ones, like I say for sure, but I'm pretty up there. I'm like 80% sure. So, well, my food one was attacked. Well, who's on it? Oh, that's why. Basically, what I do is like it suggests when you get the land and you're about ready to put a Titan, it gives a Titan. I've noticed though that it actually gives really big Titans. So like if I go do my XP right, if I do my my VP land, it's gonna show this one right here. So I have finally got down everything except for the 23, which I think now instead of giving 3 Porter Stones, pure Porter Relic, I call them Porter Relics. I'm not sure if everybody calls them Porter Relics, but they're like relics because they're stored in your relics section. And if you are full or more than your Porter Stone storage thing here, you can't use them. You actually have to go below. So for me, it's 26. I have to go below 26 in order just to use one. Or I can do gems. And I do have 2008 gems, so if I want to finish this event and I ran out of portal relics and all that, I'm going to be using the gems I have here to finish, and 600 will give me 100. That's almost half of 1,000. And I also have Google money just in case to buy more gems, which I don't want to do right now. These lands, I'm waiting on these. So I'm thinking about doing the Yuloth on these lands to get Yuloth at least above a level 1. So I'm basically collecting one of each 4-star Titan, leveling them up max with max relics for defending lands and all that, food for lands. But I'm not going to be fusing them until I get a double. And right now, the level 1s I get 4 stars are prestige food. And I am just waiting for the upgrades. So, one gold mine. Did you see my gold? I didn't do my gold mine. Oh crap! I gotta do that. So I have all the gold mines except for one, and then I gotta work on the farms. I have a few farms to upgrade. The Titan Hall is underway right now, which is gonna be 14. Imagine you need for prestige, you need level level 15. So I got 6 days. So that would be before next payday. That'd be nice. Okay, it's here. It's not even giving me that much, and it's not even that much to do with. So the reason I'm going to use Firestryke right now is for that XP, because I'm getting 200 to 300. I'm hitting up the PVs or VVs or whatever they call them, lands. They're basically lands that they put low. They don't put that many troops on there, and they definitely will put a low level Titan, make it easy for you. And the reason they do that is not for you. It's so that their lands don't go with a bonus. Some guys that I attack will do just the VP. They'll put their biggest on them if they think people won't have them, but people will. How are my troops doing? I gotta start with the troops first. So I also need to finish my quest, which will be probably with my new Titan, because I have my new Titan's going to be like doing the next event too. So I have 6. How many do I go into battle with? I think that's 4. I think I'm going to max this one out. See how many I can put. Well, I still got some fire ones going. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna max these out. I mean, I'll get the lands I've been attacking this late is been giving lots of food and stuff, so I don't have to worry about any of that. And yesterday I waited until I got the Titan and I didn't do the theater lands. I call them theater lands now, which they call theaters of war events. So I just call it theater lands. Let's check the pull, the free pull. It's not there. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and push the thing over here until it gives me something. There it is. See? So, Golden, if you're watching, basically what I'm doing is I'm fusing everything right now into Rangers for Huntress. So I was gonna fuse into Firestryke because I'm curious about the. It's not really an invoke, but it's kind of like an invoke. Check this out. Look at this. So I think it's Rain of Fire. It's called 40% all fire spell damage on fireball cast. Is that it? Or is it on a prestige? 70% base grenade damage. Enemy killed all. No, that's not it. Fireball damage. Yeah, I think it's the Ring of Fire. It's saying that it's on fireball cast. But I've noticed on some of the YouTube videos that it is, it looks like a prestige skill, so it keeps showing this fireball in the middle. You know, like it's like a certain amount of chance or something. So I wanted to fuse my Titans up to, I was curious to figure out what that was. Because the videos that are out right now of the reskilled Firestrike does not explain anything. They just show it to you. They don't explain that what's happening over there. Why is that symbol in the middle of the screen keep popping up where the health is? It's right where the health is. So, and it's a fireball. And he boosts fireballs. I'm right now at level, it's only getting a fireball boost. I'm not getting the meteor strike, but the YouTube videos will show he gets meteor strikes. I did ask for reinforcement on fire troops. Thanks for not the fire troops, but I will use them to reinforce on the quest because I have like 4 lands left on the seasonal quest lands thing you want to call them. I do have the new Molten Core, which I mean new for me. But it is a signature relic for Firestrike. So that's what the game, the dot community wants to make it. And so that's level 5. I also have this level 5, which boosts the spells, the troops, all Titan and troops actually. Nice. Fireball spells are 40%. Yeah. Look at the Molten Core though. The Molten Core is Titan resistant against range and melee. That might be a thought to make Firestrike better. Because Firestrike, I haven't compared it, but it does look like Firestrike has a lot of power. And shooting the bow, kind of like Zulsar does. Although Zulsar cannot kill like Hachiman right away, Hachiman troop right away, but if there's not a big boost, it would just boom, troop gone. Sometimes, even a couple troops with Zulsar. So I was curious to know if Firestrike is kind of like Zulsar, only no Panthers. So, but with the Molten Core gives boost to all troops. You can see they're all green right here. Without the Molten Core, only the Grenadas, the Spearmen, the Archers, and the Militia. That's why I have Militia there, and I'm going to put 2 Militia, and the Might will probably go down. Watch. The Might goes down underneath the million because of that. So the bigger boost goes towards the Grenadas. You know, so. But I do have those as a shield. But still, Panthers will go around them. So let's go ahead in here and do the battle. I still get only 5 spells for free right now, without having to use my own spells. Yeah, so when I go live, I have to go on my other device, and because when I go live, it's not from YouTube, it's from a totally different app, which you might see here in the corner. I don't know if you can't see it. See, so look how good. So I'm going to go directly at a level 20. Look at this. This is a level 20, guys, Grenadas, with barely any boost. And I don't think any boost at all. Then we fire. Almost all the way dead. So it's going to take about 2 shots. My spells are really good enough to take down level 20. Level 17 spells right now. He doesn't look for sure. I'm I'm not going to be finishing with the stream, but this is like a last minute event stream. If I have to, I'm going to go with alternate results really fast. I got him leveled up in the Panthers. I have barely any Panthers. That's fine. So yeah, it looks like this guy's all on shield in here. Yeah, if you guys watch Godin's video of Huntress, he actually takes in a couple battles, even a garrison. Get this, one of the garrisons called Dontra. I thought that was really funny. That of all the garrisons he takes in, and he won easily. Seemed like the guy was smart and he had like a really good setup. And it was only level 50 something Huntress. And I swore and I saw a Berserker and Huntress, but it's actually in Archer or range. So it's a bow. So I also really want that Divine Gems, because I'm saving the Divine Gems to get one of the Titans. And it's going to be a while before I actually get there. Divine Gems just don't fall from the sky, so even if you do every event, it's going to take a while. Well, it's not coffee that I have. I keep forgetting. It's espresso. It's French espresso. Really, really dark. It's like the darkest blend. So how much was it? It was like 200 or 300. So the militia are going down. So you guys, like, if you're gonna do that, just train militia. So yeah, so the multi-core is brand new for me, and I was surprised to get to level 5 so fast. I got it today, actually, and this morning. This is not one of those events where I just woke up and I was like, oh, I'm so excited, I'm going to do the beta. No, I was like, you know what, I'm going to go do some other things, get back to but at the same time, I forgot to put the spells in here. Too many border troops. See, it's also you do get 1 to 2, but you don't get. I don't know. I have a feeling that you don't get as many. That's why I'm grinding. For it is. I actually this morning had a full set of Titans in my Titan storage area. So I started to fuse all the ones. What I did is I fused the ones in same class into each other, because it feels like it gives a bigger boost. And then I started to put them into the Rangers. I didn't do all of the classes yet. So this one is. So I'm either going to get to level 50 or level 60 to see about that cast or invoke skill. Firestryke versus Huntress video. Or like no, maybe that's why I level up Huntress attack with Firestryke. I don't know. But again, though, you can't really tell if it's a new Firestryke unless it's 315 XP all around. Yeah, it's pretty high. This will go above 400 though. Yeah. So I just think this shit up is like, well, and also I like to put it towards close to events inside videos, close to events as well. You see, 315 XP, player XP is 80. If you guys watched my stream yesterday, you'll see that I was like just had finished player 36. So yeah. So once my food is all good, I'm gonna go ahead and fuse whatever tokens I earned back into all the archers. I have a couple 2-stars that I've been working on. I had like tons of 1-stars, right? Same one, almost the same ones I think it was. And then archers, rangers, and so I started to fuse them into each other. But I didn't realize that there was another range event. I thought it was a berserker. I didn't watch the Huntress video. I just watched the Huntress video for GoDam, and it is definitely a range. It's definitely an archer type. It has a bow and everything. So yeah, so I'm gonna have to save up. Did you see that? That was a 4 times grenades damage. It said 4 times attack or something. So the best thing to do is fuse every other type into the Rangers. Keep all of them. And just max each and every single one, even the doubles, triples, quadruples, you know, all that. So that's my plan from now on, is not to fuse any of the Rangers, but to fuse everything else into the Rangers that is below a 3-star. And since the last fused event, I've only been able to get hold of 1 or 2 Rangers. I'll show you that after this attack. Look at this, see? So I still have 23 of those. I'm going to go ahead and get a couple. I might just start going with the Grenadas. So they can both hit at once, basically. That's what I'm going to do. Although at the same time I do have fire spells to take on this one here. Fire spells really won't work on Goliaths. So it's like a little slower though. Fighting with her, it's also I don't have to worry about it now. Instead of training the troops, I guess. Only about 3,000. Less than 3,000 points right now. No. I think. watching. Yeah, less than 3,000. Probably after the stream, I'll fight with Wilson to finish the event, but I probably won't finish it because it takes hundreds of attacks just to do it with 14 points. And if I use the gems to buy relic, it's not gonna help that much. And I've only been getting 1-star points, so it sucks. Oh, see, I got it. I'll be using that into any ranges I got. Two troops to train. What was it? It was also to make sure that it's not a blind. They call it a blind. I did the Dragon Arena stream and it was. Let me check here. Make sure. And it was. Yeah. Times the damage. I think it's bigger than that one. Nice. On the XP. So the only reason it's loading longer is because of the stream is using some internet. So grinding, but hopefully I get to level 30 and show you guys that skill. Activated. Because right now it's only going on 2 skills. One boost to spells and 3 boosts to troops. Gave me up to 14, which is only 2 in there, so it's 12. So I can get, for the gyms I have right now, I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, about 400 points on some of this. That'd be about 2,000 points. These guys are like all in chat. Cool. So if I can get this done, see now it's 17. But I just don't know how many portal stones are on these relics. So that's a big guess. So it's like, how many am I gonna get? It's been like a week I've been saving them up because I've never used it. Yeah, the first time I heard that, I was like, that's a girl. I know there's a boy from that. So, oh, this guy's all bubbled up now. Damn it. Need to find me my next victim. 7? Really? Maybe that's just... Maybe there's one mini line right here. Well, still gives 165 XP to the Titan. Yeah, my alliance doesn't, or guild, whatever they call themselves, doesn't think that a reskilled Titan is anything worth trying. And I've seen these guys, they can't even get this. They don't have to skill in the dreams, you just have to find pokestones. Yeah, if I only had, like, 4 Titans, and I just got rid of the rest, I would max out the relics pretty fast and the Titan itself, and I wouldn't have to worry about anything. And I think that's what some people do. It's like they only have 4 Titans, and the rest are all trashed out. And then when it comes to an event, they're out of luck because they don't have an event Titan. Sorry. Sorry, but you're the one that wanted to get rid of everything. Yeah, I think everybody on the last event got really lucky because Osiris is one of the Titans that people were not throwing away. Although there was a few people that were saying that it was trash on Facebook that I saw. But then a lot of bigger players were saying Osiris is great. I had Osiris maxed out troops take down Hachimon at level. My garrison was only level 19 and 17 troops. There's a couple 17 and a couple 19. So that's all. That's what good Osiris is. Osiris, if you're got bigger troops, can take down and invoke Titans. So Osiris is not one of the Titans you want to just throw away. But a lot of people think that is so. I have Osiris. I'm not going to throw them away. Are you insane? I can't wait until one of the tanks I have, I max it out, right? And then it's reskilled and I can use that for food. I'll be like, yes! I'll be like, look, I can take the old one and I'm going to get the new reskill and fuse it into each other or something like that. What is this one? This one is same thing. 303 XP, nice. I think I'm maxed out on food now. Not giving me all of them, dude. That would hurt really bad. This one is also, but it's 25 troops. She's not ready for that, I don't think. These look like 19 Panthers. These 4 might be it. This one, yeah. I maxed out on food again. It only took a few tracks. And it wasn't intended actually to level up on my food and stuff. So I think first in order to get prestige, you have to get to level 20 first. Castle 20 and then 15. Level 30. That's why I was like, I can't wait. Nope, not that one. It's this one. Yeah, so Huntress is an invoke, and Huntress is tomorrow. Yeah, that makes sense, right? Because it actually, it's not, this one is like a cast type thing. It's not really considered an invoke, but it looks like an invoke. Like new skills. But you have to level up first to get that skill. It's mostly invoke titans, and it will be like the first skill, and you'll be able to invoke that way. But this one is more of a cast, and you also have to load and cast a spell, which looks like an invoke. But Huntress on the first level will probably give the invoke skill right away. Boom. It says, it even says the blog, it says, directly it says Huntress is a invoke. He still has more. Oh crap. I thought he only had a couple. I'm almost down to halfway to the next millstone reward. Halfway there. How long have I been streaming? I'm gonna get like at least 1 hour in. Let me check and see how long I've been doing. how long. I gotta pull this down and check. It says 49 minutes, almost an hour. So yeah, so it's been taking almost an hour just to get 500, not even 500 points. It was less when I started the stream. So I might have to just start pulling on pirates also in order to finish as much as possible. So I think right now I'm at 6. Each relic is 6. So how many I got left? I got 15. So that's gonna be like 60. It's gonna be 60 portal stones. He doesn't archer, so what I'm going to be doing is taking all the other 1 stars and fusing them into that one to max it out to level 30. Then I'm going to take that and I'm going to max out in the Huntress. So hopefully by the end of the Huntress event, I'll be able to have, like, you know, a good amount of them. And then also I'm going to, I think it's ping pong. I'm going to save all my XP relics from here on out. Or maybe starting tomorrow. But I really haven't got any today right now. So, I don't think I have. Which is weird, because normally, every, like, 5 attacks I'll get a couple. I haven't got any at all today. Is that weird? And I really just want to get to the Divine Gems and then just, like, take it easy. But right now, I feel like I'm going to have to start rushing here soon. I'm running out of time. It's good to have 2 options. Like, there's 2 good types you can use. Use the fastest or use the slowest. You know? It's good. But at the same time, I also want to be getting the XP points to level up this type here. Why it is in the event. Because after this event, I most likely will be touching Firestryke. Because the next event, I'm going to be using Sacrament, most likely, or Raptor, something like that. I won't be doing it leveling up. So like the relics, I'll be focused on these relics. So when this event ends, so will the season. So I think here in a minute I'm going to have to go ahead and do one of those quest lands to get some relics and stuff. See what I get, you know? Okay, those 2 are taken out. Oh, still some left. There's a tiny bit left, I think. My old got 2 tokens on this event, so that's nice. So I'm gonna definitely go ahead and get just do the lands. Gold is maxed out again. Oh yeah, so is food. Whoops, food's maxed out. Look at that, Hatchman, a little player 50. I'm putting relics on there to boost the Omega troops. So the Omega troops have a huge disadvantage. So they're both level 5, so I'm going to get both of them to 6. Alright, that's close. Fire spell damage, nice. This is why I'm grinding it, guys. I'm grinding it to get these extra relics. So I can level up relics. Also gives me Titans 2. That wasn't the first intent. The first intent was to get relics. So basically what I'm doing is just looking for rare ones that I won't be using. I mean, not rare. Yeah, look at this one here. This ice hammer is so rare that I've only been able to see in one event. It's a 3-star. I would like to get a 4-star, but it just got how lucky I was. I was unlucky. And some of these, the Fallen Helm, I've only seen one. Some of these, it's like never ever come at any events, and I've been finishing events. I've also been getting some 4 drops. But you never really get 4-star drops. Like ones that I confuse, you know? Okay, so I had 2 from this morning. That's how I got looked at the rough so fast. I had 2, 4, and a lot of 3s. So they just add just a little bit, you know, it's not much. So I have to go out there and get more. So go Rangers, look at the Rangers. I have a lot of Rangers now. Like, yes. So this is exactly what I'm doing. So I was talking about the buildings. I'm going to save these up. This takes a long time to fuse, because you gotta go in and out. You can only do 4 at a time. 4 is not gonna do it, no. So I'm gonna fuse fuse the 1 stars into the Ranger 1 star. That's how I'm going to do it. And then the 2 stars will also be food. So I'm going to start fusing all the 2 stars into the Ranger guys. That's how I'll be doing it. But the thing is, I don't know about the 3s right now. I'm gonna have to see how much I have. Like, I probably most likely it won't be enough. It's always like never enough because, mind you, I'm always fusing Titans. I'm always fusing everything. You know, so it's a never-ending thing. I got plenty of food though, so that's good. And I'm gonna be attacking for So if you're not waiting for a fusion event and you want to start, if you're gonna get Huntress, then start getting your Rangers ready. And if you don't want to get Huntress, then we don't know beyond that. Pixie's. I forgot about that. What is Pixie? Pixie is Infiltrator? No. Well, let me see real quick here. Pixie's a Ranger too? No. Pixie is a champion, it looks like. Is it a champion? Yeah, I think it's a champion, isn't it? So, basically these ones right here. That's a Pixie. And I was thinking that might be it. Why did you do that? That's so funny. I won't be pushing anything unnecessary. I want to get all the 1 stars used. Get rid of them's. They give lesser boost, so. Yeah, so all the other people's streams, there's a couple of them like Vintage, really doesn't do many streams, like there's Golden and Zolan. So I try to watch the whole thing, even though if I miss it, usually which that's how it is, but I try to. You always get a lot of information from bigger players. So I was at the store today to get that energy drink, and you know how I feel about the mask. I feel, if it's here, they're enforcing it, and it's law, but they're not really going up to you and telling you not to. They're putting signs up. They They're trying to be polite, you know. And then there's these people that just go in there without a mask and say people die all the time. Well, guess what happened? I just heard the news. So about 4 in the morning, the police officers find 7 people fatally shoot. One was fatal enough to go to the hospital and like almost died. All shot and wounded. Nobody was dead yet. At 4 in the morning, the police arrived on the scene. So it's like it didn't happen exactly at 4. Maybe it was like a minute, maybe it was an hour late. People were just lying on the ground, and they're doing a manhunt. These are the same people that are out there telling everybody, "Don't wear a mask because people die all the time." Wait. So 7 people in your hometown get wounded, not die, wounded. And you're going to go out and use all these resources for a manhunt. Do you guys see the problem here on this? It's like, really? You're going to use all these resources to go out because 7 people. But when hundreds of thousands of your fellow Americans get hurt, you really just don't care? You know, it's like, what? So that's at level 20, so I want to try to get it without using any bigger. I want to use level 3. I just don't understand why these 7 people are more valuable than hundreds of thousands. You know? It would, you know, if like people say guns don't hurt anybody, so we need more gun rights, but we need more health rights too, so that way you don't get people hurt. It's just, you know, you do the math, people. Hundreds of thousands of people hurt, dying, sick. 7 people. And you go, oh my God, what are we going to do? We're going to save them. But 100,000 people in your own country, and you're like, I don't give a shit. You know, that's just messed up. I'm not saying everybody's doing that. I'm saying only a 1/3 or even a 1/4 of Americans are that way. And more of them are starting to see the error of their ways. More and more are going, hey, I am a cold-hearted asshole, and I need to stop. I need to go to the AA meetings. I need to stop doing drugs. I need to stop all this corruption. These people that are corrupt and all that, they're starting to go like, hey, I think I'm a messed up person, and I've been rooting for the wrong side of America. You know, the side that's like, we want to be the government that takes from the poor and gives to the rich. Guys, your tax laws, they tell you all this crap. Like, one person is going to tell you, hey, these taxes are for your benefit. Then you go to your check and you go, wait, why is almost half of my check for taxes? Why? And they just said over the news in a press conference, the leader of our country says, oh, I'm giving taxes to help you out. I'm cutting the taxes. Well, you know what? That person did not tell you that those taxes weren't for you. The tax cut did not include you because you're not making that much money. Now, if you own a business and you had a certain amount of employees and stuff like that, then you get a tax cut. Or if you had a shitload of money, and what you do is you go and you donate money to like a homeless shelter or a charity of your choice, you're going to get a tax cut, which means you're going to get that money back. Isn't that's how the government works? Now, the little guy goes and donates $100, no tax cut. I think though it's like a certain amount. I think it has to be a couple thousand. Okay, I haven't donated that much. And when I have donated, which is it's never for tax reasons. So I used a lot of food just for this one star. I hope it's worth it. It's a girl. I hope she's worth it. It almost looks like she's an elf too. No, yeah. Yeah, and I'm at the store thinking all this shit right now. So I told the person about what was on the news, and then I told this guy at McDonald's that was out for his break. I told him, I said, hey, look, did you guys really close your dining again? And he said, yep, we did. He said, because of the anti-mask people, the people that don't want to wear masks, he applied for the Depot store, right? The Depot store was open. I saw tons of business. People were getting boards because of the protest. There was like a week protest here where I live, and so they were buying all this wood and all these nails. And then it was for no reason, no, because there was no construction. It was just a big media thing to make you go against people's rights. That's all it was, to make you fight and pull your gun out and shoot the people that were protesting. And it happened in some states. A lot of people got, a couple killed over it, actually. Some were just shot, had to go to the hospital, paid tons of medical bills. You know how it is with medical bills. Yeah. But yeah, and so he's like, yeah, Home Depot closed again because of the mask bullshit. And they also closed their dining area, and almost every other fast food reclosed their dining area and the bathrooms as well. So there is only like one grocery store where I live where you can go to the bathroom. You know, either I gotta walk all the way back home in case it's an emergency, you know. Or I gotta, hop on a transportation of some sort. So I think it's just more food because it's not the same class. So like people, if this is California state, there might be other states doing it too. Just because you're not sick, don't want to wear a mask, doesn't mean you're not hurting anybody. You're hurting people. You're hurting businesses. You're hurting the rich. You're hurting the poor. The poor are getting sick because of you. My nose was just a little bit sniffy. It's kind of fine now. It feels like it dried up, but with the mask on. Although I did go outside, so I'm wondering, is it in the wind? Is it in the wind? Is it in the air? They're trying to tell you it's not airborne. What if they're just lying? What if it is airborne? They even said when someone sneezes and the sneeze, travels through the air and hits you, you can get sick from that. And I even asked some of the workers that were on the front line, and they said when they go home, they take even if they wear the mask all day, right, at work, they said they got the sniffles. They got a runny nose. They have to buy, nose tissue and stuff. So, guys, so when you're sneezing in the store, those people that are working through the pandemic and still working, even though they try to say it's over, or it's not over where you live, depending on where you live, these people have to go home, spend money on tissue paper because you want to sneeze all over the place. You want to cough, Even when you talk, the air is spreading germs. It's going out of your mouth and all over the place. Even when you talk, because the talk is putting a force of the saliva. Some people call it spit talking. Yeah. Well, I don't spit when I talk, I swear. Yep. Yes, you do. It does come through your body. I'm almost done with this one. And I still have tightness. I'm not done with the level ones though. Almost there. Almost. Yeah, and I actually had somebody that was like, giving people the attitude that didn't have the mask on. And I was like, yes, finally somebody. Although that person like looked like one of them rich older ladies that are retired and spends all the money on wine. At the same time, I was like, yes, show those people where I live that you need to follow the rules. You need to start thinking about other people's lives and not your own. You guys notice how it keeps doing that? It wants me to buy shit. It's like, we know you have that Google money. Wait, it's like, no, it's not for this event. Hopefully, I won't have to. Nope, there we go. Finally got there. I got there at last. Yay! So this one is going to be fused into Huntress, and hopefully I'll get some other ones leveled up and stuff too. But now that I've used a bit of food, I can go back and get more food and points for this event. See guys how they strategize all out? You gotta strategize in a strategy game. And every time it's like it shows you this. Every time you can level the same Titan up 100 times and it's still gonna say. Also, have you guys noticed this? Upgrade to Hall of Titan 15 to unlock. Now, I'm wondering though, once I upgrade the Titan Hall to 15, will it say unavailable? And I asked people to actually go look into it, and nobody will say anything about it. That's what's bad about this game is you're like, hey man, can you go over there and check and see, and then they'll either tell you that they don't see it, or they'll just not say anything. I got attacked while I was doing that. Oh. He did it with, obviously, he did it with Sakaman, Suzuka. That one, actually, it looks like you take down almost anything. And that is when a Berserker Infiltrator and Panthers. It's mostly a Panther one, right? I think it's mostly Panthers. That's okay though, because I'll get those resources back real quick now. Oh, my daily pool. Oh, sweet. It is Imperials. Ethels. This one, still 4 hours left. So I'm going to be waiting on that. What about over here? What we got going on over here? Nothing. I think my spell storage is still full, so I can use some spells. Oh yeah, I was going to go ahead and do, before the stream was out, let's go ahead and do the new Titan. Use the new Titan. I'm going to get all these done today, so at least do one right now, and then maybe like an hour or two do, it's like a 1, 2, 3, sometimes there's a bonus one pops up. Yeah. So right now I'm scrambling to do everything possible. And at the end, it will give you a 4-star. So there's a level 25. Gonna have a good time. So, my Hatchaban might for sure also Sakaman, but I'm gonna show you something. You guys seen Hatchaban on YouTube so many times, right? So we're gonna go ahead and do the Berserker Sakaman to Sakaman. I've tried with Osiris at level 54, and it did not work. So that might be the weakness of the Horde, besides lightning, is Grenades. Reinforcements, all level 25, also spells. I'm going to go ahead and do these. All those relics are maxed out now, so that's pretty cool. The might is still really low. Sakaman's might is still really low. So the best thing to do is press for time because every 15 seconds she gives out. It's a chance of every 15, so I don't want her to get hurt. I didn't use the reinforcements either. Oh. We might as well do the next one, right? Last one. I did the wrong troops too. Oh god. Oh my god, I got the wrong troops. I still want to. They give no boost whatsoever. This tank does to those troops. Okay. Those what spells again. Now it's 200,000 more miles. 3,200,000. You know, I would do the stream, you know, at the last prize for this event, but there's nobody else to interrupt the stream right now. There's nobody else. That's good. There's at least 12 Navy units out there. Up all my spells. How many troops I use? a 3-star. Nice. I still got. I think I still have enough to do the next one. No bonus land popped up yet. I guess this season there's no bonus land, unless right after this one there is. This one is raw. Really? And there is some. Looks like they're Omega Grenaders. What? I think they're Grenaders. Just in case. Got it. Overwhelming points. That's what it was. So we got 3 relics right there, plus all wounded, so I don't need to be more right now. Yay, on board, 4-star. Sometime about. Yeah, so if you guys don't think that's not a good tank, that took down level 25 troops. So it was worth it. Put a 1 star in there? I thought I had put like something else. Whoopsie! I think he's on land right now. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm going to do with Zolsar because Zolsar's like a lot faster. Usually I'll need more panties though. So I'm ready to watch a little for this stream right now. I will be streaming tomorrow. What else? Do a YouTube video. I'm gonna do a YouTube video about the preview of the Huntress raid, and then I'll be doing some ping pong whenever I have time tomorrow. I don't know what time tomorrow. So it'll be sometime tomorrow. So thanks guys for watching. Smash that like button. Share it with your friends. Yeah. And I'd like to stream all the Titans in the events of that event. Show you guys exactly how that takes place out and whatnot. Sorry that I couldn't get Firestryke though and maxed out. Huntress though, hopefully I can get Huntress like level 50 maybe? I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Thanks guys for watching and bye bye. Take care. It won't let me stop it. Technical difficulties. Restart.